welcome everyone to Global English Club of Saturday. And today we have with us many people. Just raise your hand, everyone. Say hi to the audience. And we have these two boys also, Om and Nikhil. And today's thing is that we are gonna take storytelling activity. Okay, so let's see who is gonna do. And for that, first I would like to call. Yes. So first, who would like to come? Nikhil? Okay. So please come. I will give you the mic as well. Take this mic. So you can stand here only so everybody could see you as well as listen you. Okay? So let's begin with today's activity. Nikhil.
Hello everyone, my name is Nikhil Sampat Maske. Today I am going to tell the story, the value of time. So once upon a time, there were two friends in school.
Okay, there were two friends. जब दो लोग होते हैं तब were यूज करेंगे because it is in past tense. Okay, और एक रहेगा तो was. So there are two people, right?
Yes.
There were.
There were two friends in school. There was one topper student and there was also backbencher student. And the days ago, and the exams was near. And the exams
अगर रहेगा तो exams were और exam रहेगा तो exam was.
exam was remaining. And 15 days was only remaining for exam.
15 days were remaining because one day रहेगा तो one day was remain and 15 is a plural. ज़्यादा है ना 15.
Yes.
So 15 days were remaining.
15 days were remaining for exam. And both friends started their group study. But soon the topper student realized that the backbencher student is not doing study and waste his time. So topper student does not do the group study and do self study, and the backbencher students spend his time in playing games and etc things. And soon
you can say irrelevant things or we
Yes.
can say time pass
Yes,
in
sir.
simple word.
Yes, and on result day, everyone was shocked. The topper student was getting 95%, and
Was getting topper student got 95% or topper student scored. Okay,
Yes.
simple past. Topper student scored.
topper students scored 95%, but the backbencher student scored 55% only. And if the backbencher student does not spend his time, so backbencher student was also getting good marks, but he does not spend his
Okay,
time
here
in
you are making
studies.
some mistakes. See, if topper student or see if backbencher student would not have done time pass, would not have done. This should be the structure.
Yes.
If backbencher student would not have done time pass, then he would have scored better. Okay.
Yes. So the moral of story is we should not waste our time, because time is very valuable.
Okay, so did you understand time is really valuable, and that's why we can understand concern for time, and that's why we are here and doing live also, so that those who could not come because of distance and because of time value, so they can also utilize this way of learning. So thank you so much, Nikhil, for sharing a wonderful story and moral. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Okay. Now I have some questions for you. Can you ask? Can
Yes.
you answer my question?
Yes,
Okay. The question for you is: are you backbencher or are you topper?
sir, I am medium.
You're medium. Okay.
Yes.
And what would you like to be?
I would like to be IPS officer.
But no, in terms of topper or backbencher.
In terms, I would like to be topper.
Okay. But see, do you think topper means only to get marks, to get
No.
a good score?
No,
Then
topper have also good qualities, good disciplines, and that.
okay, so absolutely, he said fantastic. He's very young. He's in sixth standard, but he answered well. Like topper means doesn't mean that only he scored good marks. I can tell you, few people are there in my life also who scored more than 90%. I never got 90 also, but still they tell me that you are topper today, though I got less marks than them, because topper doesn't mean scorecard. It should be your behavior, it should be your application of knowledge, it should be your vision and consistency for your ambitions. Okay, so if you want to become something, just do something for it, take action, and relevant actions, not only irrelevant actions like backbenchers. So backbenchers can also succeed in life, but if they do it well, they can also succeed in their academics. Okay, because they have a talent, but if they don't utilize on time, so every time they will not get success. So that's why, not being topper, not being bencher, backbencher, you have to be the good person who follows his or her ambitions and dreams, and then he or she becomes successful. Okay, so always try to achieve your dreams which you have, and give your best until it gets finished.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing such a valuable story.
Sir, I have also a message for audience.
Yes, please, why not give it to them? They would like to listen it.
Yes. You should not waste your time, because if you give crores of rupees to time, the time will not change his 1 second also. So utilize your time in studies and achieving your goal. Thank you.
Absolutely fantastic quotes we said. Okay, very nice, very nice. I would add something in that. If you value time, time will value you. ओके, इन सिंपल लाइन, अगर आप टाइम की कदर करोगे तो टाइम आपकी कदर करेगा. ओके, एंड देयर इज नो पर्सन इन द वर्ल्ड हु कैन रिवोक द टाइम विच हैज पास्ट. ऐसा कोई अमीर आदमी नहीं है जिंदगी में जो टाइम वापस ला सकता है. सो टाइम इज द मोस्ट प्रेशियस थिंग, एंड दैट वी हैव टू एडमायर. Okay, so we should
Yes.
respect our time also.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your moral. Thank you. Very nice. So now here next we are gonna ask to someone else from the audience. Let's check it out who will do it. On every Saturday we take such activities which boost the confidence as well as which gives the better appearance for the person, so that they can go ahead in their life and they can speak confidently. So it is like not only English but overall soft skills, personality development, public speaking, those all aspects we try to cover it. So let's go ahead with the another participant, and now I would like to call, yes, Krishna. Miss Krishna is there and she would do it now. Yes. Come one step ahead. Okay. Arpa, just check once, is everything on? Is she fit into the screen? Yeah, please take a second. Yeah, go inside this. Just check it out, the view. Both of her are getting covered, even audience also, right? Adjust the angle accordingly. It's okay? Come this way. There is a scope? Okay. Now it's okay? Fine. Thank you. Okay. Now she is the queen of the day, so she has to do it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Come one step ahead. Yeah. And now she is Krishna, and she would explain the story. I don't know what she is going to do. Let's see. Give a big hand for Krishna, everyone. Okay. First introduce yourself and then enjoy your story.
Hello friends, I am Krishna. I just recently completed my 12th exam, and today is storytelling activity, and today I am going to tell you the story of Cinderella. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful and kind-hearted girl called Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and two stepsisters. They made her to do their all household chores, and she did everything for them, but they didn't love with her.
They didn't love her.
They didn't love with her.
No, love with her. They didn't love her.
Okay. They didn't love her. One day, King's messenger once one day King's messenger came riding on their horses, and they announced that King and Queen want to King and Queen want to find a bride for Prince, and they invited all young girls of the kingdom for the party. This news heard stepmother, and she brought two gowns for her two daughters, but Cinderella wished to go for the party, and Cinderella's stepmother kept busy her in household chores. That's why stepmother and two stepsisters went at the party went to the party without Cinderella. After they went, Cinderella was so sad and she so cried.
She
She
cried so
cried
much.
a lot.
She cried a
She
lot.
cried a lot. And what was the magic? Uh, Suddenly, fairy appeared in
Fairy.
front of her, and she told her, Cinderella, don't worry, I am here, I will help you. You arrange one pumpkin and seven rats. Then Cinderella arranged one pumpkin and seven rats, and fairy fairy chanting something and
Chanted.
chanted something, and she waved her magic stick, and one pumpkin which arranged by Cinderella,
Which was
arranged by Cinderella, the pumpkin the pumpkin was converted into chariot, and six rats converted into six horses, and remaining one rat is converted into charioteer, and fairy again waved her magic stick, and Cinderella's dress turned into a gorgeous gown, and her slipper also turned into glass shoes. Then Cinderella became more beautiful than before, and finally Cinderella was so happy. But fairy just told her, Cinderella, you have to come early, because if you will not come, then you will look like before. After that, Cinderella went at the palace, and what was the magic? Everyone looked at her because she looked so pretty, and Prince also attracted to her because he fell in love with her, and he walked to her, and both are both were danced, talked,
both danced.
talked, and laughed, and she forgot she forgot fairy's words, but suddenly it recalled it. She recalled it.
She recalled it.
She recalled it, and she ran from the palace, but her one shoe got slipped on the step, and the shoe the prince got shoe, and he ordered to his all ministers to find her, and every minister went every door in the city, but no any girl fit herself in that shoe. But finally they went at Cinderella's house, but Cinderella's stepmother locked her in a dark room, and two stepsister tried themselves to fit in that shoe, but they didn't fit themselves in the shoe. But minister found Cinderella in the dark room, and finally Cinderella fit herself in the shoe, and Cinderella went at palace with ministers, and prince married with her, and they lived happily ever after at the palace. The moral of the story: every good person always rewarded at right time.
Wow, speechless, marvelous performance. It was outstanding because she not only delivered her dialogues, but she was so consistent in the storytelling. Because it is not a small story; it was a long story rather, and I guess there were few grammatical errors, but it's okay. It is acceptable. It's a live performance, and I hope you also enjoyed it. And really, I was thinking about the Cinderella and all. I was in that zone, so it
Okay.
was really a small story rather for her because she is talented. You must have prepared for her for it, and that's why she could perform it. Otherwise, to perform lively, it's not that easy, and you did it well. What about others? Did you enjoy the story?
Yes.
Absolutely. Now you tell me, why did you choose this story? Do you think that
Because
you are Cinderella
no, sir.
because you dressed up like
No,
this?
sir. I don't think I'm Cinderella, but I like this story.
Okay.
And before I tried tortoise and rabbit story, then I decided some different story which is everybody knows,
which everybody would like
would
also.
like also, and it is so
It was challenging
interesting.
also, interesting and challenging. It was a long story because
Yeah, and it is so good and so interesting
so
for
absolutely, and
everyone.
moral was very fantastic. Every
Every
person, every
every
good
good
person
person
deserves everything at the right time.
right time.
Absolutely. So how can we find that we are good?
अब हमारे साथ अच्छा होगा तो
Okay, if we always do right, then we are
then
good.
we are
If we'll do good, then we'll not become right. Okay, then always say that हमेशा सही करो, अच्छा मत करो. अगर आप अच्छा करेंगे तो आप सही नहीं हो सकते कभी. तो सही करो हमेशा. तो तब भले आपको गलत लगे किसी को या आपको भी, पर वो सही होता है. जैसे कि अभी आप स्टूडेंट हो, जैसे मान लो आप शी इज अ स्टूडेंट, हर ड्यूटी इज टू स्टडी हार्ड. उसे अच्छा भी नहीं लगता है कभी कभी ना. ऐसा लगता है क्या? अभी आप भी स्टूडेंट्स हो यहाँ पे, डू यू लाइक टू डू स्टडी? नहीं, ऑफ कोर्स मुझे भी नहीं अच्छा लगा, बिकॉज आई एम ऑल्सो स्टूडेंट. आई वॉज अ स्टूडेंट, आई विल बी स्टूडेंट फॉर एवर. बट मैंने एक बात सीखी है, अगर स्टूडेंट स्टडी नहीं करेगा तो क्या करेगा? स्टूडेंट के एज में स्टडी ही इंपॉर्टेंट होता है और वो सही होता है उसके लिए. अगर वो छोड़ के बाकी सब चीज़ें करेगा तो वो एक्सेल नहीं कर पाएगा कभी. ओके, तो स्टडी का मतलब सिर्फ बुक में पढ़ना या फिर सिर्फ एकेडमिक्स मार्क्स, नो, नॉट एट ऑल. जैसे निखिल का स्टोरी था, तो ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ स्कोर कार्ड अच्छा है मतलब आप बहुत अच्छे हो गए. रॉन्ग. स्टडी का मतलब जो भी चीज़ आप करते हो वो दिल से करो, उसमें एक्सेल करो. फिर वो सचिन तेंदुलकर के लिए भी वही रूल था. सचिन तेंदुलकर के लिए स्टडी मतलब उनका गेम था, जो उन्होंने रात दिन उस पर टाइम दिया. स्टडी से भी डिफिकल्ट था वो, बिकॉज लैक्स ऑफ पीपल हैव दैट ड्रीम टू बिकम क्रिकेटर, बट वेरी हार्डली फ्यू पीपल अचीव इट, बिकॉज इट इज़ रिक्वायर्ड ऑफ एक्सेलेंस. उसको काफ़ी एक्सेलेंस लगता है, तो रिगरस प्रैक्टिस लगता है. तो बेसिक एकेडमिक क्वालिफिकेशन तो वैसे बहुत आसान है, बिकॉज इट इज़ स्ट्रक्चर्ड. अब लेट्स कम टू द इंग्लिश कम्युनिकेशन. तो इंग्लिश कम्युनिकेशन में अगर आपको एक्सेल करना है तो आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? व्हाट डू यू डू फॉर इट?
प्रैक्टिस.
दैट्स इट. यही स्टडी होता है. प्रैक्टिस मतलब ही स्टडी है. जो आपको सिखाया है उसको रिवाइज करो, रिप्ले करो एंड वापस रिफ्रेश करके उसे नए तरीके से प्रैक्टिस करो. इफ़ यू प्रैक्टिस इट वेल throughout the day or throughout the course, then you will excel. If you will not practice, you will just understand, you will never excel. आपको समझ में आएगा because you are intellectually good, but you cannot perform it. It's of no use then. तो आपको अगर किसी भी चीज़ में एक्सेल करना है, लेट्स से कम्युनिकेशन स्किल, तो उसमें आपको कंसिस्टेंटली अपना कुछ ना कुछ इनपुट आपको देना है और फिर आउटपुट के अकॉर्डिंग आपको प्रेजेंट करना है. तो जैसे अभी उसने स्टोरी खुद से मन से तो नहीं बनाया, इट्स अ पॉपुलर स्टोरी, बट शी रेड इट थरोली, शी एनैक्टेड इट, शी ट्राइड हर बेस्ट एंड नाउ शी डिलीवर्ड इट विदाउट बुक एंड वी एंजॉयड इट. आई एम श्योर यू मस्ट हैव एंजॉयड इट. ओके, सो उसके लिए आपने प्रैक्टिस तो किया ना, बट समवेयर यू रेड इट.
Just I did it.
So reading is also a practice only. अभी किसी का कैसा होता है, एक बार पढ़ते हैं तो समझ जाता है. अब मेरे जैसे का ऐसा होता है 100 बार पढ़ने के बाद समझ जाता है. तो हर एक स्टूडेंट का मेंटेलिटी होता है ना. तो नेवर अंडर एस्टिमेट योर सेल्फ. अगर किसी को एक बार समझ के उसको समझ में आता है तो अच्छी बात है. आपको 10 बार समझ के फिर करना है तो भी चलेगा, बट अल्टीमेटली परफॉर्मेंस शुड बी द बेस्ट. Okay, so I apply this rule in my life because I belong to Marathi medium and I never imagined that I will speak, I will interact with people in English. It was a dream for me, and today I'm doing it. I'm enjoying that dream because I'm working on it and I will be working on it to make it better. Okay, तो ये मैं कर सकता हूँ तो आपको भी वही करना है. There is no rocket science. जो प्रैक्टिस करेगा वो परफेक्ट बनेगा. That's the thumb rule. Am I right?
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed the story. Thank you so much for listening carefully. Give a big hand of applause for Krishna. A pretty girl today. Thank you. Please give it to me. And I guess, yes, now I would like to call, I forgot your name, Samruddhi. Yes, so today we have with us Samruddhi also. So Samruddhi will perform on the spot. It's a wildcard entry. Please come. Okay. Please. So here is Samruddhi, and Samruddhi will introduce herself first, confidently, and then she would deliver a story also. So please go ahead.
Hello guys, my name is Samruddhi. I am in class 9th and today I am going to tell a story about 5 cows and the lion. 5 cows live together on the top of the mountain in the forest. They live together and eat fresh grasses in the meadow, and they decided that they do all things together, and because of the lion lived also there, and but one day they got a quarrel in them, and angry on
Coral, you mean to say fight? Coral.
quarrel in each other, and they got angry, and they got separate with each other, and lion get attack on it, and they and lion eat it. Thank you. The moral of the story is unity is the strength.
Absolutely fantastic. She narrated the story well. So unity is the strength. Unity means what? How can you tell unity?
Unity is the together.
Togetherness, yes. So whenever we are together, we are strong. Whenever we are alone, sometimes we may get hurt also. So always be in group, always be in like your zone, so that you can excel better. Okay, it doesn't mean that you cannot explore alone. You have to explore. Ultimately, one person should lead so that other person can follow them. But try to be with the group, with the people of your mentality, so that you can excel in the same level which other person are doing. Okay, so that was really good message. Unity is a good thing. United we stand, divided we fall. That is also another moral side. Okay, thank you so much, Samruddhi, for doing such a wonderful task. Just a minute. Everybody give a big hand for him. Okay, that's good. Okay, no problem. Next time we'll excel it because we don't have technical head, so Raj and other people also. But still, we have decided that whether anyone will come or not come, we will do our task because it is our duty, it is our ambition. Though there are less people, but we do the activity consistently and we are doing it since many days. So that's why I really appreciate all those who are here today for giving your valuable time, and even you people who are watching us live online. सी नो मॅटर, मी जसे मराठीत एकदा सांगतो की गर्दीपेक्षा दर्दी महत्वाचे असतात. येस ऑर नो? गर्दी किती याला महत्व नाही आहे. ज्याला खरंच शिकायचं आहे, ज्याला वेळ द्यायचा आहे, फॉर देम द क्लब इज, अँड द क्लब इज ओनली फॉर दोज हू विश टू इम्प्रूव्ह देमसेल्व्स. So if you are willing to come, you are most welcome. On every Saturday we come together. It's not a class, it is a club, and we call it Global English Club. So I welcome you all in next Saturday for the next club. And till now I take off. Thank you so much. Everybody say bye bye to the audience. Okay, see you again on the next Saturday. Thank you.